Folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Sooners will kick this away to get us going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He hands it off from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
To throw, it's Hammond. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Chris, at the risk of stating the obvious, in these conditions, the ball carriers have got to do a better job of securing the football, because if that ball gets away from you, chances are it's going to get on the ground and a turnover.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Here comes a handoff. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Sooners will line up here on 1st down and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
I'm not gonna give my man the Twitch stream. SMH.
We'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
3rd down coming up after that running play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
The Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Hammond looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his foot underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Quick tackle after the catch, but it's 1st and goal at the 8.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal. Now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. That costly penalty gives the offense a new set of downs. The Sooners line it up with 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Caught in the backfield. It's Tatum. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
For 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. And the pass is incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Hand off to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Finds his man. It's Joyner. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a 1st down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in a pretty good field position. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Design quarterback run. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
You know, when real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. It's a bullet, but incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Receiver in motion now to throw. It's Hammond. Tries to get it to the running back, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And the Red Raiders will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that 1st down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
On the toss play, runner moving left. Has the 1st down and more. Muscles past the defender. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. Got to seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
And the Sooners are in the red zone. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Great grab on the sideline. He does get the foot down before going out of bounds. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The defense with more pre-snap movement. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice gain.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. Run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Quick throw to the left side. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, that is great discipline by this defense to break up the ball there on that comeback.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Back to pass. It's Hammond. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. This offense trying to get going is putting together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On first down, it's play action. Makes a quick catch. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. The receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. Looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Sooners.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they get set now to try the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 87, set to kick it off.
And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Hammond. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Way too much speed in that play.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. The quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
This time, a completion. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. The Sooners come up to the line in a hurry-up. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Looking deep to the right side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You talk about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught on the outside. It's Carter.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
A completion makes it second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his back. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. To throw, it's Lagway. Looking deep to the right side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
A play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, they can't bring him down. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Sooners will have to kick this away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Joyner. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Hudson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Movement here from the tight end. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Sategna. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. What a catch! They'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Chris, this spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Tatum. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. A handoff to the back. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Dropping back, it's Lagway. With the catch, it's Tatum. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
I like how the quarterback here works through his progressions and just realized the check down's probably his best option. Got it to the back out in the flat for an easy first down.
And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Breaks an open space. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Again, he makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And it's picked off in the end zone. He could go. Breaking tackles and going.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down here for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Hammond. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense. but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Yeah, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all me? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Line up here and go for the onside kick. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The pocket breaking down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
That's a design quarterback keeper.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Air. It's Lagway. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Sooners. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
35, Texas Tech, 14.
got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Bringing pressure. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Oh, the pass is picked off.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Hey, I get the passing to football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Sategna. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks free. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season, and I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Lagway. And this time it's complete. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Game is clearly wrapped up, with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So getting nothing in first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Has caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll test the right side here. He's got the first and still going. Breaking free at midfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And the returner is brought down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this football game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.